Here is how to transfer files with others using TransferNow. So let's get started. First, open the browser on your laptop and then come to TransferNow. So search for it and click on the first link. Once you're here, ensure that you are on the send page, which is at the bottom right. And the next step is to select the files or folders that you want to transfer. So they have different methods to do this. You can just drag and drop them onto this page, or else you can just click on start. Then this will open File Explorer, and from here, you have to select the files that you'd want to transfer. And if you want to select multiple files, just click on Control and start selecting the files. So I've selected these for now, and I'll click on Open. So here you can see all of the files have come, and if you want to add more files or more folders, just click on either of these buttons. And to remove some of the files you've selected, you can just click on the cross that's next to it. So now the next step is to decide how you want to transfer these files. They have two methods. One method is sending it via email, and the second method is this one, which is creating a link. So I'll show you both of these. First, let's start with sending it via email. So click on Send Files. First, you'll have to enter your email address. Then you can put your name. And after that, enter the email address of who you'll want to send these files to. So just type that in over here. And then click on Enter, and it's done. The same way, you can keep adding more email addresses. So once you've selected everyone, you'll have to enter the subject and then a message. So over here, just add anything that you want, then a message. And now the last step is to transfer. They have some more options over here, which you can just go through. Some of these are paid and some they have for free, like notifications. So if you want notifications, you can click on this. And here you can receive notifications when they've been downloaded and 2 days before expiry. And now just click on transfer, and you can see they're getting transferred, and it's done. So if you want to see more details of the transfer, just click on View My Transfer, and here you can see the details and make changes. So if you want to rename it, you can do that from here. If you want to add more files to it, just click on Add Files. After that, you can see the expiry date is 6 days from today, and if you want to change it, you'll have to sign in and then select Set the Expiry Date. They also have more options like disabling or deleting the transfer, so you can go through this page which contains all of the details. So this was the first method, which was transferring via email, and now I'll show you how to transfer with a link. So to do this, I'll just go back. Again, I've selected some files and come to this page, like earlier. The only change is you'll have to click on Create a Link, which is here. Now over here, the only thing you have to do is enter your email address, enter a subject, and if you want a custom link, you can just type that in over here. So then this will be mentioned in the link. Again, you have more options below. Some of them are paid and some are free. And then click on Get a Link. So now the transfer is happening. And you can see we've gotten this link, which is valid for 7 days. So here, they have different ways to share. So on top, they have Facebook, X, LinkedIn, etc. Or if you just want to copy the link and share it like that, click on Copy Link. And now you can just send this to anyone, and then they can access the files. Then like before, you can view details of your transfer. Just click on View My Transfer. And here, you have all of the options. You can add files, remove some, disable the transfer, and you can go through this entire page. So this is how it works, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.